Paige, congratulations. I am so proud of you. This team is so lucky to have you, and I can't wait to see what incredible things you continue to do in the W. Just everything you've gone through and overcome and how you've grown as a person and a player. You're someone that I look up to. You're an incredible person, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to continue to support you and cheer you on. You know I'll always be your number one fan, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you.
Guys, welcome to the wonderful world of women's basketball when former teammates can become girlfriends, okay? And I speak of that, I speak mainly, okay, of the UConn Huskies being Azzi Fudd and Paige Bueckers. Now, first of all, of course I knew it was her birthday, okay? Happy belated birthday to Paige Bueckers. I believe she just turned the big 2-4. The rule's now 24. Her birthday was just this past Monday, okay? On October 20th. So shout out to her. Happy birthday. But there seems to be a little controversy when it comes to her romantic relationship that she just came out about, loud, happy, and proud about it, okay? Just this past summer, during the WNBA's All-Star Weekend games, okay, in Indianapolis, Indiana. It was lit, okay? Shout out to the Stud Buds, okay? They gave us all the tea. They was interviewing her and Paige, okay? They was hugged up, loved up as a couple. But again, I got this request to do this video. I don't believe nothing is going on, but, you know, I don't want to, like, call the Paisy fans. That's what they call them, Paisy. They've meshed Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd's name together because they're a couple, right? Allegedly, right? A couple. Then they call them Paisy. So they're now worried about Paige and Azzi possibly being broken up because Azzi Fudd did not wish Paige Bueckers, her girlfriend, a public happy birthday on social media. Okay, that's strike one. Now, strike two is that apparently I did see on Instagram that, you know, for Paige Bueckers' birthday, she had posted a lot of, like, a huge photo dump of mainly what had happened during this past season, her rookie season, as being a player for the Dallas Wings. And we see all types of players, okay, that made her photo dump in the picture, such as Dejanay Carrington, Melissa Smith, who she still, you know, jokingly and lovingly calls her parents, okay? They always said, like, you know, Paige is the daughter of Melissa Smith and Dejanay Carrington. But there was, like, somebody is missing that's very important, and that is none other than Azzi Fudd. Guys, please allow me to read to you a little bit of an article brought to you by Sports Illustrated, and it is titled, Azzi Fudd talks about Paige Bueckers as relationship status remains unclear. While UConn Husky star Azzi Fudd didn't post birthday wishes for Paige Bueckers on Monday and was excluded in her photo dump from the past year fueling breakup rumors, she did make some comments about Bueckers in basketball. Fudd, 22, and Beckers, now 24, have played 4 seasons together at UConn, and their chemistry led to a national championship last season before Beckers was drafted number 1 overall in the WNBA by the Dallas Wings and won Rookie of the Year. It says their silence lately publicly with each other has gotten some fans nervous. Though that something's not right, their silence lately and publicly with each other has gotten some fans nervous, though that something's not right. Keep in mind, Fudd is busy preparing for her senior year for the preseason number 1 ranked Huskies and has classes. Exactly, okay? She did answer a question on what she learned from Beckers on the basketball court, and this is what she had to say, okay? This is what Azzi Fudd had to say recently in an interview. She says this: I've been able to learn a lot from her while she's at UConn and while she was there this past summer. But just learning, I mean, I feel like the way that she just carries herself. She's a great person, a great teammate. The way that she leads, the way that she cares for her teammates, she was going to lead in a personal way. So she knows, like, oh, I can talk to you this way. I can talk to her this way. She's always going to be there. I can push her this way, and I can pick her up this way. So I feel like what I learned from her was just the attention to detail that she had to things. While it's something basketball related, it's not about the relationship, as that remains unclear. Will Beckers show up for UConn games this season? Will it be like old times with Fudd? Again, to me, this is a huge nothing burger. Y'all gotta remember something. Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd are pretty, you know, private. And again, we gotta respect their privacy. Okay, it's just some people who are not comfortable with talking about their relationship in the public, even though they themselves are in the public eye. Okay, we see this a lot with celebrities. I wish Jennifer Lopez could freaking learn some dignity, integrity, and some humility about herself when it comes to things like this. Speaking of Jennifer Lopez, she just said something recently about how she's learned about, you know, her past relationships with all the type of men she's been with, but specifically Ben Affleck. Okay, remember Jennifer Lopez and him, when they come together, it's Bennifer. They were messy for like 25 years, up and down, up and down. The tabloids just ate them up. I'm so sick of them. I'm so tired of Jennifer Lopez. I will never forgive her for all the magazines my mom brought about her talking about, she loves Jen. I mean, she loves Ben. Really, she just loves herself. I'm so sick of her. But she was talking about how, her past relationships and the divorce, twice divorce with Ben, has taught her moving forward to keep her relationships private. I'm like, women, we've been trying to tell you this for decades now. She talked too much to the public about, oh my God, she acted like this is like her first boyfriend. Like, girl, shut up, okay? So a lot of people, both celebrities and private people, can learn about keeping their relationships and their statuses private, okay? And people are like, oh, that's just being sneaky when you don't want to claim nobody if you don't post them on Instagram. Listen, I don't care if I'm married to a man, okay? I could be married right now. I'm never posting a man on my Instagram. That's my Instagram account. Y'all can say, Geneva, you're being sneaky, and how dare you, you're ashamed of your man, and you just want to cheat in peace. Perhaps. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. That's my principle. That's my boundary. So how dare y'all come at me about how I present my man? As long as me and him, we adults, okay? I'm grown. As long as he know what it is, and he know what it isn't, I know what it is, I know what it isn't. Why does the world have to know, we are hold on, I'm about to go on a whole rant. I like this. I'm glad somebody had told me to do a topic on this and their relationship status, because I'm about to go on a whole whirlwind. First of all, social media is not real, okay? Guys, listen to me. I don't care how old you are. When people post certain things, they only post what they want you to know. Okay, I'm tired of this attention seeking, driven, social media addicted world that we live in today. Even though myself, I think that, okay, I know I'm a little bit addicted to social media. I scroll on TikTok and Instagram every day, okay? Like a lot of people do, okay? Just to give myself some, some leeway. But at the same time, I'm not like clickbaiting nobody. I don't believe I'm attention seeking. I'm not like posting my private relationship issues. Like people will really like tell all their business. Tell you about how they man got caught cheating on them with their sister, and they only got 3 cents left in their bank account because he done wiped it all out for child support payments. I'm like, man, we don't need to know all this, okay? People gotta understand that when you really have like a connection with somebody and you locked in and y'all have something deep and meaningful, sometimes it's best not to share that with the world, okay? I'm sure that Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd are fine. I'm sure that there's still a couple, but they are focused. These young women are focused, and I like that about them. That's how you're supposed to be. Specifically as a young woman, we get caught up with love and romanticism, and that's fine. We're built like that. We're supposed to love and receive love, okay? But at the same time, don't neglect yourself, your health, your money, your education, wisdom, the world. The world, okay, is at the freaking fingertips, at the hands of both Paige and Azzi. They can be in love and not have to say, like, people, listen, this is what I'm talking about. People are so social media driven. It's people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s that you didn't wish your husband a happy birthday on Instagram. How come you didn't make a post? It's like, this woman lives with her husband. They sleep in the bed every night. They sleep in the same bed. They share a bed together. They share a last name. They share 3, 4, 5 kids. Why does she have to wish him a happy birthday or a happy anniversary through an Instagram post for the world to see in order to prove and validate they love and to make sure, like, to keep the public knowing that everything's okay? Like, they're adults, guys. Like, not everything and everybody, like, everything is not meant for the world's public consumption. And that's the problem with social media. Again, I'm sure Azzi Fudd and Paige Bueckers are still Paisy. Everything is fine, okay? The little teeny boppers out there, like y'all, like, oh my God, my heart's broken. I don't believe in love no more. If they're broken up, listen, I'm sure they're not broken up. Even if they are broken up, who cares, okay? What y'all need to know and understand is this. November 4th, okay, is the first day in the tip-off of women's college basketball. Tell me right now in the comments, y'all, who do y'all have winning the championship come next year in April 2026 in the women's college basketball? Who do you have winning the championship? Comment down below.